Going on, guys? This is Life Dictionary, aka Alex. Today we're going to discuss a very good topic. Someone tweeted me earlier and mentioned that I should discuss this topic. So today we're going to discuss
the difference between real and fake friends.
a real friend is someone who is honest, someone who's going to tell you like it is, whether you like it or not. They're not going to sugarcoat anything to you. They're not going to sugarcoat any lie to make you feel better. Every time you do something and you want their feedback or their opinion matters in their case, they're going to tell you like it is. They're going to tell you exactly what you should hear to advance as a person. They're not trying to make you feel better. They're trying to make you be better because you could make someone feel better, but they never become better. So a real friend is pretty much someone who is deep down honest and really have morals, in better words.
A friend doesn't gossip about you.
A
No.
real friend do not talk bad about you behind your back. Neither will they join anyone who is doing so. If a real friend doing anything, I mean saying anything about you behind your back is gonna be some form of a compliment. Maybe something you probably need to improve on. But never will they join people in saying, "Oh, this person, yeah, I hate when they do this. They're such a horrible person. They're such this and that." There's no such. That's not a good thing. That's not a good sign if that person considered themselves as a true friend. Real friend is someone who cares for you, someone who loves you, someone who want the positive things in life for you. Someone who is trying to filter in negative things in your life is not a real friend. A real friend, no matter what happens, even if there's negative between you guys, but like arguments or so, all they care about is making positive steps. Later on, the disagreement, you might even squash whatever was going on and grow. Never would they discourage you or try to make you do worse or filter any negative in your life. A real friend has to be a positive
Now
friend.
let's talk about fake friends. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Number one thing I believe, this is my theory, your fake friends will be envious, jealous of your real friends. A fake friend will always have something negative to say. Will always find a negative in anything you do. That negative is what fuels them. There's gonna be negative in there, period. I don't want to call them hater, but there's a lot of hate in them. A fake friend have no problem gossiping about you. Your business is going to be everyone's business. Everyone and their mama and their grandma and their granddaddy. Everybody's business. All they care about is hearing what's going on with you, what wrong you've done, so they could share it with the whole world. A fake friend is often the one that wasn't there when you were doing bad. The one they're waiting whenever you get into the spotlight, so they could come get the shine with you. They're never gonna be with you through the through the dark hours or anything like that. Fake friends, they're just leeches. They're just looking for whenever there's a great opportunity to be your friend and get and benefit off it. And that's about Fake it. friends do not like growth. They do not want you to grow. So, if anybody in your life really dislike any positive thing you are doing in your life to advance, if you're growing, you're changing, if they dislike all those things and you're doing them for the better, for your benefit, that's friends are simply counterfeit of real friends. They are everything they think a real friend should be, but that is not their true identity. So eventually it comes into light because they cannot play the real friend position too long. So they're always a counterfeit, and the counterfeit you always break down before the real thing. So you have to be able to discern because we all have those friends who come in our life, which are just there, and we also have the real friends who have been there, always been there, and will always be there. So for our sessions, real friends are people who are very supportive, who care for your growth, who are there through thick and thin, people who care for you, people who love you. Fake friends are simply people who will pretend to love you. There's a lot of pretending in there. Pretend to love you, pretend to be there for you, pretend to be supportive, but in reality, they really want you to go down. They really want the worst for you, and eventually you will see it. Someone who is a fake friend, you will see them. You will see every negative thing that come out of their mouth. Eventually, it'll come up. Every time you say something good is happening, like, hey, I'm going to college. Like, oh, what you need a college degree for, man? You don't even need, you too dumb to be going to college. What, man? You got into college? What? They'll say every crazy thing out of the book whenever you have something positive going for you. And we have to really be careful because we tend to mistake a lot of real friends for fake friends because some friends are too real, and that becomes a problem to some people whenever they tell you like it's supposed to be, that they help. Their goal, is to be your friend, not be an associate and just help you feel better about yourself, because your real friend, you're never going to be agreeing with them every time. If someone agree and support you all the time and everything that you do, chances are that's not a real friend. That's not a real friend. A real friend is simply someone who is going to uplift you in life. Someone going to lift you up, help you go forward in life. Things aren't always going to be great, but that's part of life, and that's part of reality. And a fake friend is someone who's going to do the opposite, someone who is always trying to weigh you down, trying to keep you down. And there's always going to be ugly time with those. So that is it on our topic for real and fake. Quick side note. I noticed a lot of you are interested in the church that I've been posting the pictures on online. This is one of them. They're actually found at livedictionary.spreadshirt.com. I will have the link posted in the description box, and I would also probably have the link somewhere around here if I make it fit in that box. But so yeah, feel free to visit my shirt store. Feel free to visit my site. Again, thank you very much for tuning in, and you guys have a good one. God bless you.